Hey, it's Adriana, and today I have a special praise dance tip. I had a subscriber that requested information on how to start a community dance group on last month. And I thought that was pretty awesome, being that 3 years ago I actually started a community dance group. So today it's just going to be like a laid back video, kind of give you some tips on how to go about doing that. And there will also be some short interviews for some of the ladies that are a part of this community dance group that I think will bless you. First off, just a little background about the community group I started. I'm over the MLK community dancers in my town. We have a big celebration every year, but I've been over the kids for the longest, and we didn't have any adult dance group. And so that year when we did it, the ladies enjoyed it so much that they wanted to go further in it. You know, they didn't want it to stop. So, I prayed and asked God about it, and He led me to go ahead and start the community dance group. He gave me the name the Unity Dancers. We're a combination of women that go to different and various churches of different denominations. So that's where the name Unity came from. The number one thing you want to do in starting a community dance group is, first, you must have a vision. It says in the word to write the vision and make it plain. You can't just start something and you don't have an aim or direction or goal. That's important. You need a vision. Our vision was to come together to minister as one, where it didn't matter what denomination you came out of, whether you were Baptist, Methodist, non-denominational, Church of God in Christ. None of that mattered to us. When we came together, it was like a sisterhood. It was a bond that no one can break. And so I think that's what makes our group very special as well. So that was our goal, for us to minister together as one. Our mission, you need a mission. Our mission was to minister outside the church. We minister inside the church enough. There's ministry and work to be done outside the church walls. So that was the next thing. That was our mission. We had a mission of what we wanted to do. And that was to take what we did, the dance, outside of the church. So we minister at different festivals, events, whatever community events are going on in our town and even outside our town. That's what we do. The next tip I would say is set order. I see a lot of ministries and organizations and things fail because they do not set order. You must establish order first and foremost for your group. You need to have certain guidelines and rules that they are to follow. There's got to be some order established. That's so important. Who's going to be your choreographer? Who's taking care of the finances? Who books the events? Who's over the uniforms? There's a lot of things to be done, and one person can't do it all. So there needs to be an order set of who runs all the different offices, and, who does the prayer list, and, who's responsible for all that. I mean, it's a lot in detail, and you just need to sit down and write it all out. Your group needs to know what's expected of them, because you are in front of the public, and so they look at you. And, they need to know what's expected of me as being a member or a part of this group, what's expected of them in coming to rehearsals, what are the guidelines, the stipulations, order must be set. And thirdly, I would say is to keep up the vision. Stick to it. Don't start something and, we do something over here, we do something over there. We may not do nothing next year. We'll start it back up again. No, be consistent. If this is what you're wanting to do and what you feel God has called you to do, you must be consistent with it. Consistency is everything. I see this even just in dance ministries, period. I see churches that will come up with a dance ministry and they may dance once or twice out of a year, and I'm like, the dancers are so hungry, they want to do more, but there's no consistency, and it's frustrating, when you want to do something that you love, and it's like it's a start and a stop, a start and a stop. You must be consistent in everything. Follow through with your vision. Don't let it die. I think that is so important, period. Whether it's a community group, whether it's a church dance ministry, you must be consistent with it. It can't grow, it can't develop, flourish if you're not consistent. That's like planting a seed and it grows a little bit, then you pull it back up. You're not giving it time to grow. So consistency is everything within a ministry. And lastly, make sure you seek God and ask him for directions. He is the ultimate planner. He can lay it all out before you, where there be no stress and strain. Because if it's a vision and a ministry that God has given you, he will lay it all out to you. There's no doubt about it. He would give it to you from point A to point Z, so you'll know how to go, and it'll flow smoothly. I've experienced so much from this community dance group. It has literally become a ministry to me. The women that are part of this group, they've all been through different things in their lives, and I think that's what makes us unique, that everyone can glean and grow from someone. They have awesome testimonies. We use those things that we have gone through in our life to minister to others on the outside, and the effects that we have seen from that has been awesome. And I know we're just getting started, but I know God has so much more for this group. So I'm just excited about what God is doing. But I would love for you to hear some of their testimonies of what being in this community group has done for them. I hope I helped you with some of the tips on how to get started. I mean, there's so much more that I could share, but that would be a lengthy video. So I've tried to compact it, where it wouldn't be so much information and so overwhelming. But that's just a little bit to help you get started. And most important, like I say, is pray and ask God. He will lead you. He will show you what to do and how to lay it all out. Again, you got to have a vision and a mission. Write the vision, make it plain. Set order. Order is a must. And be consistent. And then above all, seek God in everything that you do, because you want him to be glorified. That is your ultimate end. It's ministry, and you want him to get the glory. So I pray that blessed you. I hope that helped you out. If there are any other videos that you want me to do as far as praise dance, please send me a message here on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. Rize Dancer, Rize Dance Ministry, sorry. You can go to my website at www.rizedanceministry.com and find me. You can find me on Facebook as Adriana Mitchell. However you contact me, you can even email me at rizedanceministry@gmail.com. And Rize is spelled with a Z, not an S, so it's Rize. But however you choose to contact me, let me know. I want to hear from you all, so I'll know, what it is that you want to hear from me, that you want to know. I've been in this ministry for over 25 years, and I'm telling you, it is a lot. I don't know everything. I'm still learning as I go, but I would love to share the information and the knowledge that I have learned over the past 25 years about the ministry of dance, because it is so much more than what people think it's about. It's more than putting on a beautiful garment and getting a song and dance to it. It goes beyond that. And so that's my mission, to educate and to share with those that are seeking to go to another level within this ministry. So please contact me, and my phone is ringing. So please share with me, contact me, and tell me what you want to hear and what you want to see from me in the videos. God bless, and I hope you enjoy these interviews. Goodbye.
Hello, my name is Tanika Parham, and I'm a resident here at Rize, Arkansas, where I'm a member of the Unity Dancers. I've been on Unity Dancers since January 2013, and it's been such an inspiration for me. It has helped me in so many ways. It has blessed us in the community. All of the ladies are such an inspiration. We are here to lift up one another. We are here to get out in the community and worship and just be a blessing to others. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Anita Jackson, and I live here in Rize, Arkansas. I joined the Unity Dancers in 2015, and since I've joined, I've enjoyed everything about it. I love all the ladies that are in the group. I was invited by our teacher, Miss Adriana, to come and try, and I thought maybe I was a little too old to be dancing, but I tried it anyway, and I learned to like it, and it has made me a better person because a lot of the songs have ministered directly to me because I have been through a lot in my life, and I hope that someone else is blessed by the ministry that we do here. And since I've been a member of this group, I've learned, how to be compassionate, how to be loving, how to, and being one as a group. And I have enjoyed it to the fullest. And it also lets me know that God can use anybody to deliver a message to any broken heart or of someone that's been in a broken relationship or whatever, that's been abused or whatever the situation is. There's a song for you, and we here at Unity Dancers are here to perform it for you.
I can only imagine